I'm Mihir Joshi and this is another edition of the MJ Show. Now, if you're joining us for the first time, let me quickly tell you what I do. I'm a singer. I've been a radio jockey for many years, and one of the most fun things that I got to do as a radio jockey was to talk to some of the best singers, bands and musicians from all across the country on the radio shows, and we thought that we'd bring that over here on YouTube on the MJ Show. Today I have a very special guest. She's been singing for a long time, 4 years, and she's done pretty much all sorts of things. She sung in English, she sung in Hindi, she sung a Marathi song, she sung a Tamil song. I'm going to find out a whole bunch of stuff about her. Today the guest that I have on the MJ Show is the very talented, beautiful Shalmali Kholgade. Great to have you here on the show.
Namaskar.
So it's like I said, it's a massive amount of time, 4 years of singing. There's so much to talk about though, because there's so much that's happened in a span of 4 years. 4 years is actually, say, the professional time, as in like you've been singing on stage and whatever else. Well, not professional, but singing on stage se leke abhi tak.
Correct.
But you've been singing, I'm assuming before that you've been studying learning to sing and all that.
That's because my mom used to teach at home.
Exactly.
So I've studied, made it compulsory to sit kind of study.
Learn music.
So that has been happening since I was 6-7 years old.
Okay.
Because it was at home,
Right.
By default you're walking across from the bedroom to the kitchen. Mom says, come sit for class, that sort of thing.
But I'm sure it helped, in a massive way. I mean, learning, and this was classical singing, proper.
This was Saregama Padhanisa, classical. Starting from Bhoop to all 8 rags in the first book, if you know what I'm talking about. But guys, if you're listening, if your mom is telling you to do something when you're little and you have the intellect, just listen. Because later you're going to be on Mihir Joshi's show and say that, yes, my mom was right.
No, but honestly, I think it's fantastic to see. And you know what? There's a whole lot of interesting sort of coincidences here. A whole bunch of the musicians who play with me have played with Shalmali, and it's just fantastic to see that, in 2 years, in the last couple of years, you've had so much success, and I'm so happy for you for all of that.
Thank you so much.
But you know what? Let's just go back. Let's go back to where it began. So at the age of 16 is when you started singing. So by the way, if you figured it out, she's been singing for 4 years. She started when she was 16. So
which does not mean I'm 20 right now. Googly.
No, but yeah, so at 16, where did it start, or where did you start singing?
Well, after my school, which was in Hiranandani Powai, I joined St. Xavier's College in Fort, in town, with the clear objective to sing.
Okay.
So I got into St. Xavier's, and the first day of college, I went down running to what we used to call the foyer, which was like a canteen area where all the notice boards are put up.
Yeah.
And I'm reading, this audition is happening at this time on this day. And in my little diary, I'm making notes of what's happening. And on the very first day of college, I gave an audition for an a cappella event.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Which was the biggest event. I would think that is one of the milestone events in my life.
Okay.
I did not know what a cappella was.
Okay.
I was only told to sing a song in front of a senior, a senior who was like, okay, come sing a song. So I sang.
You remember what you sang?
Of course I remember. I remember everything.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm the one with the bad memory. Other people actually remember
really?
things. What did you sing?
I sang If I Ain't Got You by Alicia Keys.
Oh yeah? Nice.
Yeah. So, and I thought I sang it well, and I went home and I got a call the same day, that evening, saying you got through, and you're meeting with the group tomorrow, and you have to sing in a group. Now I've never sung in a group apart from singing a chorus part, for Ganpati and all we sing.
Yeah.
So apart from that, singing a cappella was a big event, in my life. I got to learn a lot.
And they taught you all, parts, as in
that's right.
Tenor and whatever.
I'm still an alto.
Okay.
So I sing alto parts. So we did Somebody to Love by Queen.
My favorite song.
Anybody? Oh my God, I love.
Find me somebody to love.
And you hit that love and you're like, wow.
Full on. So after college got over, did you start singing professionally?
While college was happening, I was also interning at a studio in Malad called Promethean Studio.
Arjun Kanungo
studio. He is still a very good friend of mine, and he kind of, when he had too much work, he would say, do you want to like program a small part? And I would be like, yeah. So I learned this Logic and Pro Tools and you know, all these things which helped, you know, just to keep that open mind sometimes and be free to people telling you what to do and you know how to do something, and that this thing is not good and that it can be better is a big advantage. So I think when I was in senior college, like my TY, SY, I was doing this right after college. I would run to Malad in the train and I would do this. And in the meanwhile also we started this band called Fiddle Me This, which had half the members of your band.
My band, yes. Sanju, Ishan, who else was on the...
Tilak Kanungo was the drummer.
Okay.
Arjun was singing, I was also singing.
Okay. So, and what's the kind of stuff you guys sang that time?
We did covers? Pretty much like Perfect Circle covers and you know, a lot of covers but also a couple of originals thrown in so that people come and associate that kind of music and then you throw in a original as well.
That's how all young bands start playing covers, then bring in their originals, which is cool.
We after my TY I had like a couple of months where I didn't know what to do. So fortunately got like a singing job at Out of the Blue Power where we used to sing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and it was on request.
Okay. So people would ask you songs and you'd sing.
So we would like slide out our phones and Google the lyrics outside, you know, that sort of thing. Sometimes the requests wouldn't come in, so we would make up requests like this song is from Mary to Thomas on their first anniversary here, you know, stuff like that.
Alright, so I'm going to ask you to sing a song that you did back then, but before we do that, I also know that you're a massive Amy Winehouse fan. And I know that you did a big Amy Winehouse tribute at Blue Frog after she passed away. How was that for you?
It was very fulfilling because I've always wanted to do it, and since she passed away, there was so much turmoil inside me that I had to do something, and then finally when I did it, I felt at peace. So
no, that's really cool. I mean, she's got some incredible songs, and before we actually get Shalmali to sing a song by Amy Winehouse, I want to show you guys something. She paints as well. If you didn't know, now you do. She's got some interesting paintings in her house. Incidentally, I don't think I told you guys at the start. We are at her house right now, sitting chatting with her. Here is Amy Winehouse, painted by Shalmali. When did you do this?
A couple of months back.
Oh yeah.
And I have this whole thing where I can't just like sketch. I have to add some craft work in it. So I've done like a collage of just the popping out of colors.
Pretty cool stuff.
Because she's so retro, right?
Yes, she is, and her look and her style. I see that happening a little bit, not all the way. Not all the way.
You may say it's happening all the way because it really is.
No, but it's a very cool look, and I think she pulled it off so well. Her singing, her attitude on stage, and everything was so cool. And I want to hear you sing a song of hers. Which song of hers are you going to sing for us?
I really like a lot, but I can play very few. So I'm going to sing the song that I can play.
Okay.
Incidentally, this is one of also the songs that I sent as a demo to Amit Trivedi, which fetched me Pareshaan. So,
and incidentally, that demo is up on YouTube, and after she finishes this song, I'm going to give you a link here, and you're going to get to see her singing a song which helped her land her big debut song with Amit Trivedi in Bollywood. So here we go. This one's called Valerie by Amy Winehouse.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things, oh, what you doing. In my head I paint a picture, 'cause since I come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over, stop making a fool of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, oh, Valerie.
So beautiful, 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 beautiful stuff.